And if you're kind of in the middle, it's in the middle here. If you feel like we're getting off topic or the process is not being respected, this is a point of process. Okay. Please be careful with point of process because that puts you immediately on the top of the stack. It cuts off the speaker, so try not to use it too much. If you have a question about a proposal or about an announcement, this is a clarifying question. Okay? If you have a point of information about a proposal or an announcement, this is a point of information. If we get to a proposal and you don't really like it, but you're not really willing to block it or stand in the way, you just raise your hand when I call for stand asides, and that makes you an extension. If you, for some reason, feel that it is completely morally incorrect or very, very dangerous, this is a block. Okay, that means that you will not allow this to happen. It means you might just leave because of it. Then at this time, I will go ahead and open stack for announcements. Does anyone have any announcements?
I do. I have one. Forrester.
Anybody else for announcements? Okay. Hold on.
Alright, anybody else for now?
Then stack for announcements is closed.
On stack, I have Tim, Forrester, and Anna. Your first on stack.
Right, I got two quick announcements. One, this weekend is the School of the Americas Watch in Columbus, Georgia. It's a protest against a curriculum that Fort Benning teaches South American military personnel. I'm not going to go into educational seminar on it. If you want to learn more about it, you can see me. And actually, there's some papers over here that can be passed out. You can learn more about it. What's relevant to Occupy Atlanta is that we'll have a table down there where we can outreach folks. And Saturday night at 5, we'll be having an Occupy Georgia meetup where we've reached out to small occupations in Valdosta, Savannah, Macon, Columbus, Athens, Augusta, and Georgia, and Gwinnett. And we're trying to get all of them to have a representative there. I don't know what the hell we're going to do at that meeting, but it seems like an opportune space to try to have a conversation. So I think there's like 1 or 2 seats left in the van if anybody really wants to go. We have 2 hotel rooms down there, and we'll pack as many people in as we can. If any group can handle that, we can, right? And then the other announcement is that there's been a working group, a national working group for over 50 Occupy movements around the country that have been talking about organizing a national day to occupy foreclosed homes. And there's going to be an announcement on Monday coming out of Occupy Wall Street in solidarity with all 50 of these cities, and Atlanta is seen as a leader in one of those cities. That December 6th will be a national day of action. So I just want to kind of plant that seed with folks. I know I've been on a few of those calls, and there's been other people in Atlanta on those calls too, from different committees. So that decision was made on a media call today to put out that Occupy Wall Street is going to put out a big press release, and December 6th is supposed to be a big, big day. So those are my announcements.
Forrester?
I have a clarifying question.
Sorry. Did you have the name for that?
SOA Watch is we're going to leave. Yeah, I should have said that. We're going to leave tomorrow at 8 o'clock in the morning from Peachtree and Pine. We'll be coming back. We'll be staying one night in Columbus at the Econo Lodge, and we'll be coming back. We should be back like around 3 o'clock, 2 or 3 o'clock on Sunday.
Yeah, hey, I'm Forrester, and I was just going to make the same announcement that Tim made, that there's a big protest happening at Fort Benning. It's the longest running social protest in the United States. currently. It's largely a faith-based led group. It's a protest I've been to many years. If you want to see a really well-organized, well-run protest for a very meaningful cause, you should go. And if you're not able to go and you wanted to learn more about, maybe this is a new issue to you, I've got these newsletters here, the Presente, which is a newsletter of SOA, School of the Assassins, with basically just a quick 2-sentence summary. Their manual was leaked, and they were basically teaching terrorism to Latin American, Central American, and South American military guys. There's 6 to 8 alumni from this school currently in jail in The Hague, found guilty of crimes against humanity for massacres that they took place in. So in this time of fiscal difficulties in our country, this is a $48 million facility that could be shut down, bring about savings, also stop a really bad thing. Our tax money is, okay, maybe it's longer than 2 sentences. Our tax money is paying to train these guys who go down and bust up the unions and labor movements in Central America and South America. So if you want to learn more about it, I have these to give them out. They're free, and that's it. Thank you.
Can I have one?
Anna?
Yeah.
Oh.
Great, thank you.
C7, after Sunday, C7 will no longer be in charge of food or storage. The reason why is because they feel as if they're stretched too thin. They would like to spend more time working on the CRM and other projects that they are better skilled for. C7, if you've ever been over there, it's really not made to handle food. They were nice to offer us the place as a temporary measure when Occupy first started up. However, there has not been another location found yet to store food, such as a church kitchen or a place to prepare food. So after Sunday, please no more food at C7. Storage issues is getting a little bit messy over there. They got a warning eviction letter due to just how messy all of our stuff is at the warehouse. So they're giving us a Sunday to make other plans of where to prep food and to store all of our stuff.
Okay. Well, that's it for announcements. So I will open stack for committee report backs. So if you have a committee report back, please raise your hand. Is that what that is?
Anybody else for committee report backs?
It's like one of the sand people stuff. Okay, then stack is closed at this time.
Alright, on stack I have Will, Jonathan, Lily, Anna, Tripp, Shab. Jonathan? Jonathan?
Me first?
Yeah.
This is a report back for DGB committee. Just 2 quick items. First, we're going to have a meeting tomorrow at 7 p.m. here in this park. We're going to try to find the location in the immediate area so we don't have to be out here in the cold. And the second thing is we're working with an organization called Everyday People. And they're doing a lot of great things for us, but the main thing I want to bring up today, just to introduce y'all who are not familiar, we're working on a rally for December 10th at Piedmont Park. It's going to be an event where we're going to have regular folks that can't come out and occupy, grandmas, families, things like that. So it's like a meet and greet. They'll be able to see us. We're working on getting speakers out, prominent members of society like the senator. We're going to have musical performance. We'll do chants for the people so they see us in action, things like that. But the main thing about the event is that the people want to honor us and the work we've been doing, especially our heroes that have gone arrested. So we'd like to have some sort of ceremony where we exalt them and maybe read out their names in an honorable way. come up with something really good for us. So have your ears open for that. More information is going to be coming out. That's it. Thank you. December 10th. December 10th.
Clarifying question?
Demands, goals, and vision committee.